Daisy. Running a bit late, but it's fine. Wow, my face is pale right now. I know I'm late. Calm down. I knew I was running late today. All good. All good. Hey, howdy. I am stupidly late. I meant to eat. I had to take care of some business. Otherwise, I would have felt like a fraud. Actually, I added too much milk. Wait, I forgot. There needs to be a question. I totally forgot. Let's make it like fun and whimsical. Sure. I'm feeling pretty not zesty today. There you go. But hopefully people know what Pokemon is, otherwise it's gonna be a really weird conversation about that. You did some of the body. Oh, you did, huh? Nice. I should've just ate off stream. I don't know why the fuck I came in here. I hate doing this shit. What map you sent me? This is like Lotus. Alright. You have to say Emerald. That's a... that is a game in the series. I meant like water, fire, grass. Yeah. I'm actually very partial to the, I'm a steel type enjoyer. Or psychic. One of the two. I think psychic's probably my favorite. But I really like the steel type. I mean, I'll just eat the bullet here. I'm a steel main. I love steel. Alright. Okay. I'm finally alive. Or flying type? Ah. We messed with the flying type. So I was like a steel or psychic guy because I really like bronze on. No Deoxys is my fave, but gotta let me some bronze on. Alright, let's not. I'm late, so let's skip all this weird nonsense. We'll just get right into it. Okay, knock that off. Headphones on. Yeah, you brought me a Viper VOD where you have a 70% win rate. I'm not gonna be able to say a whole lot other than like keep up the good job, sport. I will, however, pull up your old notes. Okay. So in the past week, we were working on 3 things: smooth out our peaking and to smooth even steps, to stop stuttering, makes it easier for you to shoot. Yup. We're going to practice throwing down Astra Stars. We're going to incorporate Smurf Playbook. This involves fast rotating, so you're part of the action average. On attack, looks like we're going to use a utility running out with the boys. Adjust according to the game if they deserve our respect. True. Very, very true.
They are not important.
Have a little look.
Everyone's bad compared to me.
Need help defense side? I'll take a look at attack. Still, could have some issues.
Reloading. Reloading.
Man, let's get it, team. Hello, hello.
Is this music? What music is this? Is this DMCA-able? Only for the first bit? Okay. I'm gonna skip over the first bit then. Well, okay, not that far. No? Alright, cool.
Neon stone decay.
Pregnant.
Revealing area. Toxins going up.
Here, reloading.
Putting down one.
Toxin screen down.
Okay, you're actually insane for grabbing this orb alone, but I'm down.
Shock dart.
One drop.
He's drop. He's drop.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Yeah.
55 Waylay. Bro, why aren't you with your team?
Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. I'm just surprised. Because this is super respectful, yeah? I'm just kind of surprised at this point. It's this point. The second, like, this happens, you two need to just come out and fight with this Jet. Like, I'm gonna show you the point where I wouldn't care. That dude unswings, I don't care. This guy's holding him, I'm scaling. Or this guy needs to scale. Something. Someone has to scale and help your boy, because this guy's by himself on an island. And if you two are full stuck watching this guy, you're gonna be in trouble.
He's drop. He's drop.
Enemy
Of course you lag, so I kind of get it. And then you get stunned, but I feel like this is way too slow. Should just be out, because now this guy's in, like, the world of hurt. And then we don't care how it ends.
Do what you gotta do, Reyna.
Yup. Weird play. At some point, I'm going to tell you to stop doing this. Eventually, we're not going to get to that point yet. You'll know when you hit that point, when people start punishing you for this play. Nice. Anyway.
Feeling sight.
I mean,
Yeah, under.
wow.
Reloading.
No, I mean, shot trip for your boy. Your Jet's out.
Yeah, under.
You peek off the time. I mean, you would have been fine.
Last player standing.
I mean, hey, whatever.
Let's see.
Toxins going up.
One's breakable.
Toxin screen down.
Here. Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Reloading.
Yeah.
No.
One's
Yeah.
free.
Reloading.
Nice. Kills.
One's in free, I think.
Set the spike.
Yeah.
Toxins going up.
One enemy
Yeah.
remaining.
Toxin screen down.
gun here.
Toxins going up.
Spike planted. No.
Finish your neon drawing. You do art too? I currently just got back into drawing. I'm learning the hard way that I wasn't very good when I last left off.
Reloading.
Toxin screen down.
What the? Why? You gotta tell me right now why you threw this molly. And if the reason is I wanted to delay them coming out in the 4v1 where two people are holding this angle, then I'm still going to have you reevaluate how to use this ability. Because let's see, is there any indication that he's there?
Reloading.
Not tagged. No noise. We have no idea where this guy is.
Toxin screen down.
Like, obviously, he has to come through here, right? Your Reyna's in spawn. This is the only avenue without opening door. I get it. But let him come. What does this guy have that we're so afraid of? Like, if you think about it from this guy's perspective, this guy, what, has maybe a Spectre? Maybe a Sheriff? Is he really going to come out here and win? If you're holding this, you take the fight, this guy swings off your contact. The only thing you should be doing here is just hugging this right wall and holding here. And if he deady peeks you and one taps you, whatever. Like, it gets traded immediately. No need to waste credits. Yeah, it's a Spectre, eh? Look at that. You're trying to hunt this kill, and I know you don't have to. Right? You're actually low on credits. You shouldn't be hunting this kill. Your HP is fine, but you just play back here. Take your dub. We want to win rounds. On average, this play wins more rounds. This play loses more rounds. Holy moly. Wow, he could have got you both there. Take a look at that peek. Peek was a little spotty. You didn't expect him. You were just kind of like clearing everything because you're like, well, I have a boy with me. You post all the games you have a bad mental and then stop having a bad mental. What the? No. What do you? Of course. Like what? Just stop having a bad mental. Easy. Fixed.
Toxins going up.
Reloading next. Reloading.
One close.
Yeah. Not your job, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Toxins
Okay, we have WinCon. WinCon's up.
Reloading.
I don't respect the enemy team like that. This is something that I don't like going into unknowns. Unless it's like the only time I allow people to go into unknowns is during coordinated play, where there's protocols to take back this space. These like zones, like if you're going towards A, like these zones if you're going towards B. And the reason why is because we allow the enemy. I've explained this before, but I don't personally like this play where we like look for another avenue instead of just running to the site we hit. Because when we put 5 people towards an area, we are strengthening the side of this by tenfold comparatively to if we were like defaulting. In contrast, what that means is we're giving up the map in order to play fast and strong. So when a person dies, unlucky, all good. What, it happens, bro, all good. But you're still just going to have to take your full units, because think about what the enemy team's setup is going to look like. Typically, it's going to be a 2-1-2. If you're facing a good team, it's going to be like a 3-1-1. And if you're facing an even better team, it's going to be a 3-2-0 with not a whole lot of utility. But if they're contesting C, you might see like a 2-0-3. Right? There's something, usually utility here. Because of that, we don't want to have this level of like uncertainty, because we don't know what the A players are doing, we don't know what the B players are doing. Because we don't have that information, it's very hard for us to make an informed decision. Because we can't make it, I don't want you walking this way. If you walk back, I'm down. Wow, this guy actually just gave you the fight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This guy just gave you the fight? Well, never mind, now we go. Never mind, now we go. Both decisions are now equally correct, but I would rather you just hit C, right? One player died on C, one player died on the flank. You're happy with C, right? Because think of what happens to the enemy when you kill this flanker and they kill this guy here. It's like, oh god, they're gonna cut back towards A, aren't they? And that's when you wait like 10 seconds, you put up this wall, and then you're just on C.
But we could leave now.
Yeah, rotate off.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I don't know how that guy.
There's 2 more on C.
We'll go tree.
toxins going up.
We just go tree here.
Well, you have all, so.
But 30 HP, not really. I mean, hey. Okay.
Revealing area.
Spike planted.
Now you chill. I want to see you act chill, because you're 30 HP and this is the win con.
Reloading.
You don't fight in your orb, you just chill. Like when you're this low HP, you don't look for the fight. Yeah, you don't take this. It's Sova and the Deadlock. These two should be ahead of you. Yep, you're chilling.
Deploying drone.
Poison orb emitting.
You're so afraid. All you have to do is hold this because they have to swing you. And if they don't swing you, you win the fights, typically.
I need
Poison's
to
off. One down.
I'm reloading.
Last player standing.
Good luck. I'm telling
One
you, good
enemy
luck,
remaining.
telling you.
Ready. I have
I mean, bailed, but like, holy moly.
My throat.
Yeah, I vote this round.
Toxins going up.
multiple enemy taken.
Putting all down.
Here.
Toxin screen down.
Give out the left.
Target down. Reloading. No
Don't say
escape.
it.
Hate those. Okay. All right. We evaluate this death
No
Don't say
escape.
it.
by the merit of the fact that you don't want to be exposed to this unless you're quite literally holding this guy to a T. Like, I would reposition a little bit to the left and hold him. Because the easier you make this guy swing, the better for him, right? You stay in the same position and you hold him, this guy's going to peek you, expecting your position, and then you're just free fodder. So think if you had repositioned, like, right here. Like, you just went more left. This guy not only has to swing out wider to get you, exposing himself to the rest of the team. It also, what it does is, like, he does this peek, and you're like, oh, Viper's not there. No free kill for me anymore. And you get into this point where, oh, now I'm not just dying for free, right? Because that's a pre-fire. That wasn't a pre-head. That was just pre-body. Like, knew you were there, saw you were there, was like, oh, I'm just going to kill you now. Bada bing, bada boom, you're dead. Out of the round.
Reload.
And you probably win this round because congratulations. Yeah. Yep. Cool. And you win the round despite the fact that you died, like, pretty sillily. Like, pretty silly, like. So I'm gonna draw the threat here. And think of, like, how hard it is for you to, like, move here and get shot versus you get spotted there, but you move here. Like, how hard it is to get shot. Or even, like, if this guy is... In your example, you just go wider. But we'll keep in mind that micro-positioning is the skill we might have to start thinking about going forward. I'm going to hold on to that thought as I keep watching you, though.
Toxins going up.
Okay, target spotted B.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, that's not good.
I'm surprised you're not just chilling here. So think of your spot as the lurker. You've made no noise. You walked up. You took this space. You're chilling here. Door's not broken. No one's rotate. Like, you just chill. We don't need to kill anyone on the rotate. We just need information on the rotate. And then, like, you get yourself into an advanced position before they would expect you, and that's where you get your kills. So I'm actually down for the lurking play. It's 5 rounds in, 6 rounds in. You're just like, these guys are mega fast rotating. I'm going to lurk and give them an option so that if, like, the site is not feasible, you come back. And I like that.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, that's not good here.
I'll low.
You can come
There's
A.
3 here.
You can come A if you want.
Dang, they just did not play anyone on A. Sure. Oh, no, dude. No. No, man. Oi, 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 man. You didn't just stop. You got greedy. Many people would call this a whiff. I say you're greedy. You hear all this noise. You hear the second you hear movement, that's where you plant your feet, get your crosshair ready, and just get ready to shoot this guy. Because you're not expected. You just need to kill him before he can even recognize that you're there. And there's no way that this clove is going to pre-fire you because you're in an off angle by a long shot. If anywhere, the guy expects you to be like closer to stairs. So like he's looking here. Or actually, we can even find the frame where they're looking. Yeah, peeks you looking directly at like the stair line. You're completely unaware. You got greedy with the movement. The fact that you went out this far gave you like, it gave you the miss because you're moving forward to the right. So you have to do this stop. It's a full swing and you just weren't ready to click. And then that dude just creams you. Holy moly. You still win that round? No way. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe you don't actually. Well, spoiler warning. Wow, spoiler warning, you do win.
Percent.
Congrats. So against this squad, this enemy team, here's how we like approach the game, right? Because we want to play fast, but these guys also play like stupidly fast rotate. So if you run A and you're not quick, there will be 4 people there. If you run B and you're not quick, there will be 4 people there. And if you run C, there will be 4 people. You also have to respect the lurk. The C and B players do not lurk. The A players will. Or I'm sorry, the C players don't lurk, but the B players will. B and A. Well, we don't actually know about A yet because I don't think they've come this way, but definitely B because the Neon walked it. So we have to respect that a tad bit. This sound sensor does nothing, by the way. That doesn't watch Flink as nearly as good as you think it does. And so because that's the respect we have to give them because they're good for the play. I personally still wouldn't respect the lurker because you turned around and just crapped on that guy. Same reason why you got destroyed by the clove. You guys just got greedy with the movement, couldn't just settle in a position. But I wouldn't respect this team at all. I would still just be running it down.
Enemy spawn at A.
One on A.
Blocking sight.
No. Up with the jet. Don't care about that. You're scaling and you clear. And if that person's there, then you shoot. We're not trying to like clear. That's too slow. Right? Because our jet's right here. We need to be near the jet. I want to trade this jet as fast as possible. Go. I want you on this guy's hip. And notice when like there's multiple of you fighting that your conversion rate is stupidly high. And the reason is it's kind of hard in this game to kill a lot of people who are relatively spaced. Like relatively close. Like if you're lined up, you're easier to kill. But if you're decently spaced, it's almost impossible for somebody to get like a multi-kill unless they're really good at the game. And so your trade conversions are really high, which is something that the controllers really want to do. You want to follow your duelist, cover the extremities, and fight with them. And when you do, you win. Because watch this. You scale with this Reyna.
Toxins going up.
Sat.
Light planted. Barrier deployed.
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Wall's about to go down.
Don't you dare.
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Do you ever chill? Like, do you ever just sit still and do nothing? No, you don't? Okay, well, this is a moment where I would sit still and do nothing. Think of all your threats. There's a wall here. Can't get past the wall unless they jump, so you'd hear the jump. They could come heaven. And so that's your one real threat. They can come door and they can come heaven and then maybe hear through like either shooting it or they have to make noise so you get information. So you don't have to hold this deep because we don't need to take this fight. Highest chance conversion is you just chilling by this wall. What's up, Mega? You chill by this wall. And then the second the Sova sees somebody, you swing. Like right after. And you kill. And you win the round for free. Because it allows you, you can just, this is the one moment where you can just sit and stare at the minimap. You just sit here, look, just laser focus. You see somebody, you whip your head around. And you just click their head. Because all you're doing is giving the waylay a potential way into it.
Reloading.
You just killed the waylay, sure. Which now definitely reinforces the fact that you can just run these guys over. Which is perfect. We just run them down.
Here.
Toxins going up.
Take flight.
Yeah. Kill this guy.
Reloading.
Go, 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 as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Keep going. What are you afraid of? Go, go, go. What is this fear, dude? Dude, this Jett is actually playing the most correct out of all of you. Like, I have two people who are, like, hesitantly stepping, and this guy's just going in, because he should be, right? Because think of the threats that are occurring on your screen. Think of how they play. Like, this enemy team is very passive. Like, to a degree that's annoying. Except for the Neon. And the Neon's not baiting for a second person. If there's a second person backside while the Neon's fighting here, they're trash. And die to them because they're doing a bad play. It becomes a good play when your baiting condition sets. Which they're not going to be doing that. This is Diamond. You're out. Ooh. Yeah, you committed to the shot a little early. Also, I want to clear likely threats. Look at
One's pushing.
that guy. Okay, actually, it didn't look left, so that's annoying. I would swing just looking left. That's my job. This guy got passed. If you die here, you die here. But I wouldn't be hesitant.
Yeah, that's at 80.
I would just swing it, you know? And if I die, like, I get traded for sure. I have a Reyna here. You got hit with a little bit of lag. I see you. Yeah.
Cage.
Wow, and you still get bailed out. We take those.
Starting for close.
Revealing area.
I'm surprised. Can you take some of these early fights, man? Like, any of these early ones, like, just get used to taking them. Because I guarantee you'll sit them down. Like, the only time you lost is because you got tagged and you stood still. And they just re-peeked you and pre-shot you. These guys can't shoot back. You should honestly just be 5-man running them down right now. Like, the fact that you're not right next to this Jett almost at all times is making me very mad. Because it is the freest kills if you're just with this guy.
Good bro.
There's no way I'm that bad.
I'm actually just the worst player, King.
Toxins going up.
Your peeking looked better. Yeah, your peeking got better. Look. It's still a little fast. Like, I guarantee you if there was somebody there, you're not shooting and killing them. What's up, Tom? How's it hanging? Can't believe you got in here. What's up? What's up? Famous is a bit of an understatement. You know, widely recognized for my contributions to the Valorant community.
One down. Toxin screen down.
I have the
Right
spike.
side, right side.
Target spotted A.
Finish your wall.
Toxins going up.
This round is a disaster.
You can go.
Toxins
If they give you the fights, please take it. I would take this, please. I'm down. Take that too. On it, you're 5 HP, 2v3. I would just take that. The only other option you have is a lurk up B because you're not going to be useful in this post plant.
toxins going up.
He's up C.
Last player standing.
Well, that didn't matter anyway.
Make no
Spike
goddamn
down.
sense.
C.
Oh, we take those.
I should have killed him.
30
That's my
seconds
bad.
left.
I have the spike.
Could be coming waterfall soon.
What?
Fight one. Yeah, you fought one. All good.
Grown up.
By the way, all of you watching, that was not me playing the the guitar. As you might surmise, there's no guitar in the background. That was our stress relieving guitar player.
Deploying drone.
Every Valorant player has one.
Close.
Tag once.
Put your trip close to the time.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Eyes
Nice,
down.
dude.
Blocking movement.
Insight. You're safe.
Planted.
What are with these just I'm panicking Viper mollies, dude? What the is this, man? What is this? It's not like in your experience, King, how many people see a Viper pit go up and like disadvantage and their immediate thought is just to run straight at you? Like, who does this? And if they do it in your lobbies, no way. And if they do, kill them, for sure. But think of all the times you've ulted. How many times they literally just shoot you, or they try to spam you down before they come into the Viper pit? That is more likely. They will tell you when they're coming in. They start coming in after they reload and they start walking. They stop shooting. That's when they're coming in. That's how you know. Because think about it. Think about it this way. Let me just show you.
Insight. You're safe.
Planted.
This guy is spamming, right? He's trying to kill you. He wants you dead so they can scale safely. Welcome in, by the way. He's not going to push. He's shooting right now. He's trying to find you. Right? And a good Viper player just sits tucked back here so that he doesn't get spammed from anywhere. Ideally, you're behind this box because you placed it like you placed a really cool spot where you can play behind box, not get spammed from either of the threat angles, waterfall or top spawn. They're not scaling. This Viper Molly is not the wave. We're gonna have to figure out how to condition you or train a proper response. Because if they stop shooting and they go quiet for like 3 seconds, like maybe 3 to 4 seconds, that's when they're like, okay, we're gonna start walking into the Viper pit. And 3 to 4 seconds they're walking into the Viper pit. Well, now wait a minute. Now we got a ball game because now they're actually in danger of dying. You hit this orb or you hit this molly, they get stuck in it. They have to either push you or fall back. You're saving time. It's more of a win con. The fact that we're using it before they're ready to scale, they're going to look for these earlier fights. They're going to look for these earlier aggressions. And it's just really scared because your win con is just to not be here, like to be right here.
Is it flank?
Doors.
And personally, I would just stay back, right? Because now that you know their doors, think of how they want to play against you. They want to spam you down. They want to find you and kill you because you're the win con. And when you're the living win con, your main goal is to stay alive. Same kind of reason over here where I'm like, the fact that you're second in line in your Viper's pit when you're 30 HP didn't make sense to me. So it's up to you when you have Viper's pit to find the position that allows you to survive for as long as possible and make these peons fight. Because all these peons, every single one of these scrubs are going to be able to win these fights. If they scale and there's no utility and they're not getting spammed down, they win. Almost 90% of the time, right? Because they have advantage. They have vision advantage because they're playing in the pit. They have damage advantage. They're always going to have HP advantage most of the time. Some of them maybe not, but like most cases, you're going to have HP advantage. But you lose this round if this main player spams you down. What's up, Angelic?
Reloading.
Playing with you deadlock. I'll just trade you.
No surprises. Sensor tripped.
He's on site.
One enemy remaining.
Why are you there?
I mean, got him. Got him, dude. Yeah, I do like swinging off your teammates, though. But life's good.
Revealing area. Area.
Ooh, wait, let me look this again.
Area.
No. All right. You're making me boot up Valorant. I haven't had a boot up Valorant in a review for a little bit. Of course, I didn't log in, so oopsie. Know how I said we had to fix our peeking? That's still going to be on the list. We haven't fixed that to the level I thought you were getting to. Okay, while this is loading up, I'm going to show back the clip one more time for those who missed.
Revealing area.
We're going to drop the volume. We're going to slow it down, and you're going to watch this peak. All right. And let's say that the intention of this peak, because this area is clear, is the first thing you're going to expose to danger is this main peak, right? Not stairs, this main peak. And we're just going to establish where you are when you get to this main peak. Okay, so we dodge the divergence. We now know that that's clear. And it's a full run. Crosshairs here. Fortunately, your crosshair actually would have landed on the head with the movement. But because there was no intention, you didn't have the mindfulness to stop. Whoops. So I do want to show a little bit of a before and after.
No one can hold their breath forever.
Had an atrocious chamber game. But we did ace. The dilemma. I aced in the game, so I won one round for the team. I had my impact. That's how I view it.
I wonder if these ones will pick. They all do. After a while. My ultimate is ready.
Okay. So we get to here. Pick this. Notice the difference. Right. Pause. The big thing is the pause. And so whenever you're doing a string of movements, you want there to be segments. Right? And so we'll look at this again and compare. There's no segments. We're just full running out, which would be fine. This peak actually would be fine if it was segmented. Like you stopped, you took the time, you peeked this guy. I guarantee you, on average, you kill this guy. But because that's not, it's still like one continuous movement, which again, you watch me, while it's not one continuous movement, which is the opposite of smooth, it still is smooth, yeah? Like it's one smooth motion, right? I peek this. Maybe I'd peek this if I was worried about it. I'd come over here, trace this, bam. And I'm right on the angle. And that dude is probably dead on my screen. Yep. Oh, get wrecked. I don't know what to tell you, man. Get wrecked. You just got Elo cannon.
Hopping, stairs.
Okay, and we don't care about the rest of this round. Okay, because you know they have an op. This wall is immediately going up. Yeah, because they have to counter that.
Oh, safer trip.
Drone it.
Take flight.
Wow, okay. So it's really telling. This is something that kind of matters in the state of this game. And this is a good tip that'll help you out throughout the game. You know that they're playing an op. And so where's the op going to stand? There's really two positions they're going to play. C main, A stairs, or A main. what takes rid of two of those equations, and it's your wall. You are basically telling the enemy team that you are not A. Because when you lurk A, you put your wall up. When you don't lurk A, you put your wall down. And so you're telling the enemy team, like, this Viper's not A, they're likely B, or they're likely C. And so these A players are just moving. They might leave the op to hold the line, but other than that, they don't care. You haven't shown them to because you've lurked already. They don't respect your lurk because you died. But because they don't respect the lurk, like, you putting up this wall is like strong enough. Because now it's like, okay, I can't see anything. Maybe there's somebody there. Maybe. And it's like, in the back of their head, they're like, Viper did lurk one round. They might respect it, they might not.
Here.
He is top side.
This guy's
Give me
insane.
flashes.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay. I'm gonna show you a fun little thing that's gonna help you on your entry pathing. So let's say because of how the smoke was, I'm gonna put it like right here. I think it's like this. It was a little bit shallower. So like, maybe like this. I want you to think how awkward taking like a fight from this position is. Note all your threats. You're in the spot that is exposed to literally every threat, right? What we call this in the business is the molly zone. And when you're in the molly zone, you are essentially dead the more seconds you spend in this zone. Because you're exposed to so many different positions, and it's smoked off, so they don't have to worry about anyone else. They're just fighting what's ahead of them. And so if you don't get out, you will die. We watch you again.
He is top side.
Give me flashes.
Like, you get here, you don't want to take the fight straight from here. Your idea is to swing wide away from this, because we don't have to force this fight, right? We check over here, and then we immediately shift over. What that would actually look like is something akin to this. Like, we come out of the smoke, and maybe I would peek here, and then I'm here, I scale this way. Now look, we're out of the molly zone.
Here.
We'll consider it like this. Because now we're only exposed to... We're exposed to less threats. Like, honestly, we're only kind of exposed to one threat. Maybe two. And so you come here. Maybe challenge this guy. Then you look here. And then all bets are off. Once you get to this spot, whatever fight you want to take is yours to worry about. Right? You say, like, I'm just holding this guy. Or you're coming up to fight this guy. I'm down. Careful with that, dude. As long as there's like a rhythm to it. As long as you're out of this zone as fast as possible, whatever fight happens next happens. Because then the likelihood of you getting traded is very low, right? Because like everyone else did the pathing. Like everyone else went wide and left you in a vicarious situation.
Bro, we hit that flash
Player
like 10
standing.
seconds.
Flashed it. What? I used both flashes.
I mean, that dude's coping. Don't
That
mind him.
is so stupid.
Okay. Don't worry about teammates. We're only worried about ourselves. That flash was fine. You guys got all ulted and shot. Like, okay. You're gonna die anyway. You're all hindered for like a year. That agent is really fun, by the way. Alright. So that was attack. Attack, there was a little bit of this, like, hesitation to your step. We're still not, like... I'm concerned on attack about your molly usage. I think that'll be consistent with your defense. I'm also concerned about how, like... It's not. It is kind of. It's not scared, but it's careful. I'm surprised how careful you are on attack when you honestly should just be running with one of these fools and just trading them or fighting them advantageously, like almost to a degree that is reckless. Because the faster you play, the faster we see results. Because the faster you play, it's easier to see mechanical mistakes because now it's not like, oh, I was afraid to take the fight, so I didn't take it with 100% confidence. And when you play fast and you play with energy, it's really easy to go like, oh, now, wait a minute. We take a look at a fight real quick. I'm sure you're going to fight somebody here and die. What a cam. What? What the... Wow, what a cam. That's on top of the box, huh? That's funny.
Toxins going up.
No, fast as you can. No, dude. No. Player died on A. I do not care. Like, this guy's lurking. Not your job. Not your job. Not your job. Your job right now in this defensive formation is to run as fast as you can to help these A players, right? Because the threat is there. Waylay's here. I'm sure the Waylay's not alone. If the Waylay's alone in this, like, configuration, you're in big trouble. Because it's a fake anyway. But you saw a Cypher cam. Cyphers usually put their cam on the other side of the map. Sometimes they lurk, sometimes they don't. But right now, we don't respect their lurk. We don't respect that the Cypher knows how to lurk. We can respect that the Cypher places a cam there, but that's it. This is too slow. See, look. They're out.
Toxin screen down.
Look how many. Cypher's over here. No lurker. We don't respect the lurker yet. You should already be like Timbuktu. Yo, what up, Mo? I don't know why I called you Mo. Yo, what's up, Mojo? Howdy. Go. And then now here, you're in a 2v3. They relatively know your position. I'm down for you to be a little more careful.
Spike planted.
It would be very advantageous for you to let this guy take care of all this space and you go heaven. He calls you Mo. Oh, bet. Oh, but if you break that for him, you're a goat. Okay, but they smoked this. Please route back heaven. You have 45 seconds. Route back heaven. Look for a fight.
I think he's one wrapping us. 3, 2, 1, we go.
Last player standing. One.
3, 2, 1, we go.
One, two, three. 3 people are holding the smoke. You see, the enemy team are doing what you weren't doing, which is chilling. This guy's chilling, this guy's chilling, this guy's chilling. Because they know if you walk through this, you're dead. And the fact that you guys killed 2 is actually insane.
Standing. One enemy remaining.
Let's be clear, that was pretty insane that you got 2.
They have like 3 flashes. There's no way we're winning by default. Stunts.
Now we got this.
Rushing C.
Damn. Should I just try to get him to push something?
Wait, lives on A with the Guardian.
Enemy spotted C.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Yup.
You flashed the whole time and you still one-tap me?
No, flank. I mean, it's
planted.
He TP'd C main, I think.
Dang, okay.
Reloading.
How do we not kill him there?
Oh, we don't care about this. Your teammates. Your teammates are bots, I don't care.
There.
Run.
Toxins going up.
Knife out, literally knife out. This is the difference. This is the difference. This is why I'm teaching, like, this is why my philosophy has changed dramatically. But I think on average, You knife out, running towards A is going to win you more rounds because you're going to get in the action. The idea behind this fast rotate playstyle is that we're getting into the action. Why do you still have your gun out? There's no way somebody's walking up here and is going to shoot you. Like, you don't have to be ready for a fight. Ever. We don't respect, like, we can respect the Waylay lurk. The Waylay has showed that he's ready to lurk. So, maybe. Maybe. But we see this Yoru as well. So, very unlikely that it's just them.
Enemy killed.
Knife!
Enemy spotted.
We lost, like, what, 3 seconds? How long did we actually lose? Wait, we lost some time. How long did we actually lose? Here, okay. From here. It's 135,
It's going up.
34, 33. We did lose 3 seconds. We had 3 seconds of not using the knife. You're way faster. What is this? We also should have been instantly moving the second we spotted somebody towards A. So there's some seconds there as well. But think of the game as on defense, you want to play as a speedrunner. Until the enemy deserves your respect, treat this as a speed run. Imagine you get to A, let's say 3 second margin. If your team dies in a 3 second margin that you could have been there, totally your fault. That's one.
Enemy spotted A.
Toxin screen down.
That's two. And think where you could have been in 3 seconds, bro. Think of where you could have been in 3 seconds. You could have been right in this smoke, ready to swing out and trade them. Man. And you're wondering why your defense, you're not comfortable taking that extra step. When you're comfortable taking that extra step to make that aggressive rotation, on average, you will win more rounds. And I know what stops people from taking that extra step, that extra rotation time. Why? Because you've been burned in the past. And there are some games where I guarantee you fast rotated, they did nothing, they shot a couple bullets, left, faked, hit C, won the round. And you're just like, oh, I'm never going to fast rotate ever again. Where it's like, there's a famous example where Nats did this as well. On Ascent as Cypher, which is very insane. He played fast rotate on defense for 11 rounds. 11 rounds. You know what they did? The enemy team started faking. They would start A, go B. You know what? He got burnt once. He stayed on site, won the round. Next round, fast rotating over to A. Come on. It's strong. We adjust for the game, of course, right? If they have a strong lurker that is lurking every single round, we adjust and say, okay, I'm not allowed to fast rotate. They're running some stupid level of defense, and I have to put some level of trust into them because my big impact play would be stopping this lurk and forcing them to go to the other side. Like if I kill the lurker, they can't come back to B. They can't come back to C because I can do anything. I can be right here. I can be backside. I can literally be offside. We'd just be playing full retake. Like, they don't know. It's an unknown variable, and they will lose rounds if they try to tackle this unknown variable. If you get comfortable just running, you'll win.
Got one tap through the wall.
Yeah, you're also not really comfortable taking this fight.
Hello.
Spike planted.
Hey, you're a weirdo, bro. Get a life.
Yeah, Void is coping for real. What's that? What do you mean? He's playing a standard defense spot. Play for main. What do you mean, dude? What? Anyway, not your VOD.
Last player
Get wrecked.
standing.
I'm gonna get owned. At that point, it's like, what can you do? Okay, we don't care about Cardigan. Nothing towards C. We don't have we didn't contest early B. We're not contesting early C. Here's the state of the game. I'm more happy to retake B with economic disadvantage than I'm retaking C. So if you see nothing or hear nothing or there's no like util or anything like that, get off. Just leave. Just go towards C. That's how fast. That's how fast it is. I see somebody here. I see nothing A. I think it's very unlikely they're going to come B when they have economic advantage. My immediate thought is to run C.
C.
No surprises.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, you tried. You tried. And honestly, I respect you for trying. But that dude just had it out for you. I don't know. But we don't care about this round. You guys got popped early. You might even win this round. You did win this round. Let's go.
I'll put you a slight
Bring your
side.
best.
Rid of my armor. Hey.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Toxins going up.
Let's go. You might even win. I think you're going to win this round.
Toxin screen.
Fast as you can. No. Fast as you can. 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 Go towards A. If they come stairs and look for a fight, who cares? I do not care. Like, think of the state of the game. If they're going to do this play, you just chill over here. Like, you come back here and hold this. But the real threat is here, right? Because it looks like it's going to be a fast split or a fast take. Because then Neon's already up. Run as fast as you can.
Down.
Oh, you just get ran down. Okay. Yeah, also, if you have the time, the fact that we saw you lose this fight 3 times from 3 separate positions, I want you to pick a buddy and you're going to practice this fight like a lot from a lot of different positions, like here, over here. I actually also want you taking the stairs fight. We're losing this too much, and it's honestly a relatively even fight for you. Like 50-50 is around the line for this fight. I honestly think that this doesn't favor the defenders at all. Or the attackers at all. Honestly, I would give you like 60-40, maybe 55-45, depending on like certain situations and what comes up. But on average, you should be winning these fights. So grab a buddy and practice these fights. Like with a bunch of different variables, like different weapons. I would say Vandal, Phantom. Do it with a Guardian, Sheriff as well. Just get used to taking that fight. And honestly, I would have a Neon as well.
Great ult.
Planted.
Oh, just
Not bailed out. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see.
Over
You
there.
got your smoke down.
Who's next?
Stay. Yep.
Or emitting.
A little early, but we'll see what happens.
Barrier deployed.
Poison's
See
off.
going.
That guy's an idiot. First of all, that guy's an idiot. If he's gonna call, I want to take this fight. Like, you walled it and you put a smoke. Like, they're not gonna come out. Like, you're bad for dropping it, but like,
48 Whaley.
I wouldn't take that fight.
They got C.
Emitting. Put down.
Yeah, and by then you're just like on an island. Like the second you're caught here and you're surrounded, you just kind of have to take the fights. I'm happy. You killed the Yoru. You try to do damage on this guy. Yeah, that's just over. They're not towards A, not towards B. Run C. Ooh, actually, they're towards A. Run! Go! Go! They're not... They don't lurk! They don't lurk! Go! Leave! You're gone! Go towards A! And try to get the site because you're dying to this stairs guy. Go! Go! Go!
Toxins going up.
It's like you can hear me. Let's go! Go! Move! 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 Move!
Toxin screen down.
Ignore this! Go! Site! 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 Your boys are in trouble! Go! 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 Okay, you can hear me. Let's go.
Toxins going up.
If you're... This is where you're missing it on your defense. These are the moments you're missing. Because think of the situation now. Like, think of it real quick. Like, if you don't hesitate and you run immediately, think about if you're in this position already, you're killing this Clove. You're killing this Clove, and it's turning into a 2v3. Or actually, it'd be a 2v2, because I think your boy dies. instead of a 2v3. And that is significantly more winnable from your position and this guy's position than it would be in a 2v3 in the same spot, right? It's these timings that we're missing because we're hesitating on certain spots.
I know exactly.
All right, well, anyway.
Out of my way.
Sure.
Spike planted. One at
What? Excuse you. What?
Spike planted.
What a shot. No way. What a shot. All right, dude.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Play back, play back.
My turn.
Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. He's coming, he's coming.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, I can go.
I think he should.
Bet. No. This is the first time I think I've seen your molly actually give you a good situation, right? You molly so this guy can't swing you if they're tree. Then you peek left side. Right there, shot him, dead in the head. Let's go. Easy.
Nice.
Well played. That round was well played. After your original blunder, you outplayed your opponents. Good job. Good.
Me too.
Ooh, okay. I'm actually down for this. I am down for this. This is strong side B. If they come out, they're dead. There's 3 people towards A. I'm happy. No. That's just the camera. That Cypher's
Yeah,
not
one
safe.
side of B.
Toxins going down.
Hello.
Yeah, this is the one round you can chill. I'll allow it.
Toxin screen.
You're playing your win condition, which is ult.
Toxins going up.
So long.
Toxin screen down.
Not gonna lie, you should have just kept that shit shut.
Spike planted. Last play.
You just checked the minimap right there, yeah? Yeah, not as sure. Like, this guy also walked at you. That's annoying. You either just check the minimap because they're shooting, or you fell asleep, which is kind of hard. That's
Last
tough.
player standing.
He peeks? Oh, what? I didn't expect it. Look at my minimap, bro.
I knew it. Knew you were looking at the minimap. It happens. It happens to the best of us, man.
Toxins going up.
Leave. Go. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out. They're going A. Go. Scram. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Leave. What is this? They don't lurk.
Yo,
They don't lurk. What are you still doing here?
Let's just watch you have a share.
Toxin screen.
Oh,
Recharge
like, what do you
jet.
want me to do so much?
Hi! I'm pissed!
They're dead.
job.
Like, we got 3 people on A.
Spike
How does
planted.
only 2 people dead?
Enemy.
Dead.
Again, it's all right. Hold on. You know what I'm about to say? Almost. I'm almost about to say it. Yeah, got rid of that dude. If the peak was as is, fantastic peak, by the way. Fantastic. If it was like sequence like this, where you pre-aim the spot and you swung out. But every time you do this walking peek out, it's not strong. The reason why is because it's such an easy shot comparatively, right? Or if you just like full walk out, like you're not pausing and anticipating a fight, so you're like slowing down your ability to shoot them, because the difference between like coming out here and then reacting versus intentionally peeking this guy is night and day. Like, you're always ready for this fight when your intention is there. And when you're just trying to clear stuff and, like, step out, there's chances that you're just gonna miss. And we want to... If we're going to be peeking, we want good technique and proper technique since we've been talking about it. It's on your notes. Like, yeah, I told you to make it smooth, and they are smooth. You have smoothed down... You're no longer doing this nonsense. Or you're, like, super jittery for no reason. But now we have to get into the intention of pausing, anticipating the fight, and then peeking them, right? This is a good pre-aim spot, right? Because this is a very common spot that people will play. And I'm down for the one tap. But in you were relatively ready for the guy. This guy actually doesn't die to you if he doesn't try to swing back to cover. Like, if he just shoots you, you lose. But a lot of people are insecure and they, like, run into your bullets. It's very funny.
Enemy down.
No escape.
One's flank.
Pull them to their grave.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing.
Heaven already.
One enemy remaining.
Toxin screen down. Dying here would be unfortunate.
Oh, you tried. You tried. With what you had to do there, it was tough.
Toxins going up.
Let's see.
Toxin screen down.
Sensor tripped.
Yep.
I need a smoke.
Poison orb.
3C already.
Poison's off.
Spike planted.
Poison orb emitting.
I'm close.
Last player.
Wow, get absolutely wrecked on.
This one, nice.
Bailed out. Let's go. Bailed out. We get another round.
Percent positivity.
Come on, we're first second right here.
They're giving reason for the 1-way compared to the regular choke smoke. Okay, so this Deadlock is actually a fool because this smoke is what I recommend for teams. It's actually significantly better. So what does this smoke do? It forces them 1 way, which is totally fine. If they get backside, that's okay. Like, them getting this space is okay because it's easier to fight and easier to retake. What this does is it's a sight smoke. It's meant for a sight player. Like, you're not meant to fight in this zone when this smoke is here. What this does is it gives you a cubby to do weird fights here. It stops people from coming this way. It forces people here, which can set up a lot of different plays, like any sort of flash play, any sort of stun play. It's significantly stronger when played around correctly. If you play ahead of this smoke, it's just really bad. Typically, you want to just be playing Ben because then it allows you to come over here, take some off angles, some cheeky off angles that people just don't expect. What this does is it stops them from coming in, which, honestly, against the team that they're facing is not that great. We look at the... Wow, I just clicked out of that. Sure thing. Oopsies. My bad. I click way too quickly. Oops. 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 Yeah, you should be playing, like, not for the choke. Like, we're not trying to play the choke. We're trying to play for, like, this zone. If that was communicated ahead of time, life's good. Not your fault. Deadlock's an idiot. If it wasn't, up to interpretation. Deadlock probably assumes that this is the normal one. If you threw it pre-round and you hear that it's not main, it's like, okay, you're not getting a smoke, bro. Yeah, if Deadlock played on site, Deadlock kills 3. It's really strong.
Fine, voice chat. I want to hear it. I don't care.
Reloading.
Toxins going up.
Yep.
Reloading.
They're on B.
Oh boy. I know the feeling though. You start spraying and it's just like, oh no, dude. Oh no. Yeah, you even hit ahead.
Yo, fight first.
Throwing net.
Spike planted.
Nice. Main.
There they are.
Right side.
One enemy
Main.
remaining.
Left side main. Left side main.
So left side.
Maple left. He's stuck. No.
Alright, bailed out.
We play.
No, we're just gonna die if we push him in.
They have 3 duelists, to be honest.
Yeah, like if we look against, I personally think playing sites are honestly stronger against these guys, right? They got the Neon, they got the Yor, the Waylay. They're just gonna jump through any choke, man. It's so annoying.
Just one.
Oh.
Horrible idea, but
No. We're 4 people here. Let's fight. Go. Get out of this smoke. Get out of this smoke. Let's fight. Not him. Yup.
My ultimate is ready.
Yup.
One enemy remaining.
Yes.
Spike down A. Long.
That's what I like to see. Look at that. The difference is night and day. I mean, you pre-rotated to A because you gambled. Sure, whatever. We're happy about that. But it was fast. Look how fast that is. There's 4 people here. You're gonna win that fight. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm happy.
Isolate.
Scanning ahead.
On right
Reloading.
side. We go
Enemy
tree.
spotted A.
Reloading.
Yeah, watch close. We're staying close.
Left side two.
You gotta trust your Sova, man. He threw a shock dart. Trust that hit. And if it didn't hit, blame the Sova. Like, it's way too slow to start doing all that.
Drone.
Faster.
Oh, 3 here.
There.
Sniper. We're not out yet.
Yeah.
Here.
They might go.
The second you died, I did not.
I'm gonna wall immediately.
I think the B.
Toxins going up.
Did you like?
With your boy. Quickly. Go. Okay, well, he actually left. Okay. I was gonna say, if your Jet's swinging, go. The second that reload swings, go.
2 out. Carried the left.
Toxin screen down.
One jumped up.
Spike planted.
Throw now. Could be breakable.
They break the ball.
Poison or toxins going up.
Both.
Enemy. Reloading.
Wall's about to go down, carried. Nice.
Really.
Okay,
It was A.
I'm down.
Revealing area.
Isn't off.
Yeah. You
Yeah, don't
won't.
go away, don't-
And now you're lurking. Lurk. Go. You walk. You start walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Don't shoot. You don't want to show presence. You want to hide your presence. Like when you force an op off this angle like this and you lurk up, oh, life is Daijobu desu. You chill. You literally just chill here. Stop moving. Get right here and stop. Literally just stop moving. Kill this guy. Thank you. You're so panicked. There are times you can just chill. Let yourself chill. Let the wall go. You get to position. You chill. You take fight cleanly. This is what that would look like. I'm actually going to show it. The wall has to do something like this. I personally like being able to get a crossed route. But let's say you do cross. Whoa! Anyway. You like walk over here, you walk over here, you walk over here, I'm walking here. And then you just chill. Like maybe you'd look here first and then you'd chill. Just wait. Think how easy this fight is if you're just not moving. Comparatively. Dead. Because they're not expecting you. And if they do expect you, whatever, die. Who cares? But you're not... This isn't a prolonged fight. They're going to appear on your screen. You're just going to kill them. In your case, it's literally stop right here. The second this guy makes a noise, you stop moving. All this like extra movement nonsense that we're adding that adds variance. Because I want you to look at your shot radar. If that wasn't an op, you're in trouble. Look at this. All blue. Spooky hours. I'm down to fall back too.
Flash, 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 flash,
I
flash.
personally would break the door then leave, but
Toxin screen down.
I'm okay
All
with
there,
this.
all there.
Yeah.
Yours C.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, your boy's got you.
Over there.
Shot down.
Okay, close them off.
Revealing area.
Poison orb emitting.
Nah, he's top. He's top, dude. He's going top, bro.
Going up,
I'm
going
gonna
up.
TP.
There's no way. Bait it into you. Let's go. Okay.
There.
Run, run. Yes, they are. Yes, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. What are we afraid of?
Enemy spotted. Blocking sight.
You help fight. They die.
He's there. He's there.
Toxin screen
He's
down.
there. Two
Spike down A.
They're coming to you, Deadlock here.
One enemy
I'm
remaining.
down.
He's there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, your boy's got you. Okay. All right. So let's just quickly go over what I think I need you to start doing. All right. So on attack, and these are a couple of the big ones. Peeking. Peeking is still going to be a big thing. I want it sectioned. You pause and then you peek. I don't care how long the pause is. There just has to be a pause. So, like, you come out, let's say, we're just hitting A. Here, 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 here. Pause, pre-aim, peek. Right? Because that's our intention. We're peeking this. Then you can be pause, pre-aim, peek, pause, pre-aim, peek. And you kill these guys. Right? I don't want to see this anymore, where you're just kind of, like, haphazardly getting on this guy. Now, if you pause, wide swing, and it's like that, sure, bet, I'm down. But pause, pre-aim, peek, and if you want a wide swing, I'm down. You're like here, 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 wide, 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 bet. Because we're attacking that one. And I'm down, I'm down. As long as there's a pause before we're engaging on our spot. Next one.
Here.
This fight, I want you... It's actually not even this fight. When you the next one on attack is when you're lurking. This is a very lurking base note. When you're lurking, please get into a position and stop moving. Be willing to just stop. This spot, you kill. For sure. 100%. You killed because you got lucky. This spot, you kill. For sure. If you just sit here, don't worry about your movement throwing off your shooting. You just sit here and shoot this guy when he appears on your screen, you will win. More often than not. Those are like your big those are your big issues on attack. There was and the last one is please just run out with your boys. If you have a jet that is running it down, which it happens, it's going to completely happen a lot. I do not want you right here when they're right there. You better believe you're on their hip. I want you right here, and if they're going out, you're going out with them. I don't care. You're covering their weaknesses, right? Pre-aim. Looks good. Pre-aim, bet. And you're out and you're taking the site. Or you die. One of the two. I don't care about the result. I just want it to look better. Because every round where you fought with your teammates, dead on your screen, dead on your screen, dead on your screen, dead on your screen. And then maybe if they're here, dead on your screen. Those are the big three. Big three for attack. Defense is a little different. It's a little different. Water type? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Water type.
Poison's off.
Yo. I'm down. The wall's good. The wall's definitely good. Go over here. I don't mind. Either orb is fine. If you go like... Sure, that's fine. Or you go... Sure, that's fine. One of the two. I'm down. And then you doing any sort of early C fight, I'm chill. But it is quite literally this. I'm gonna role play me playing C. Nothing towards C. Nothing gone. We'll just assume that there's nobody there. I'm gone. I'm gone. I might check this. I might come here and check this. And if they are running A, let's say they're running A while I'm doing this rotate. Like they're, imagine there's just a bunch of stuff happening on A. If they're on site, we're routing this way, and we're either falling or staying up. If they are fighting A main at the time, you're coming over here. And like you did in that round where you guys just straight up won, you come out here and you fight. And that'll fix your defense. Because every single time you've been getting punished is because you're too cautious. And the kicker is if they lurk I actually need to like maybe clarify what not even clarify, but what is it like? Give a better condition for this fast rotate playstyle, because like if as a team they're taking a rumble space, you get there, they're no longer there, and they're hitting C as you're rotating over, you got hit by a fake. If they're willing to do that and the lurkers are like willing to actually come out this way after they hear like rotation sound, then it's like, oh, okay. Maybe I do have to stay, right? Maybe I do have to aggressively fight this guy. Maybe a lot of things have to be true, you know? And we have to adapt when they show us that they're willing and capable of making that play. Which on average, they're not. And the reason why pro players will stay is because they know the players and they know they're capable of that play just automatically. They know that this guy will lurk up, and that's why they'll play like up here and catch this guy and then fall. But there you go. That's your notes. I will write them down real quick because I need to. Here we go. Roll. Yeah, the peeking stuff in DM is fine. And once it becomes a habit that you pause, then you peek with that intention, it'll happen in game. It will happen. Yeah, with all that work, it will happen. Get with your teammates as fast as possible. Scale with your teammates. Make sure you are closer rather than farther away. With the mentality that you are going to fight with them. Defense. Are only getting killed on small timings. If you run really quickly, you'll get there. And you'll get impact on the round. We do this until the enemy team deserves our respect. By either faking or having a good lurk or lurker. There you go. Those are your notes. Enjoy your notes. Thank you for the VOD. Appreciate you. Grass type for you. We have a couple of grass type enjoyers in here, huh? That is something I didn't expect. Grass type has historically been like a weird loved type. One sec. Okay, I have to turn on the heat because it became winter again for no reason. Oh, you're a superior guy? You a Smogon meta guy? Running contrary, superior, and just swiping? Got launched at DM. Alright. Feel like I should do my due diligence. Superior Mudkip. I mean, that's a pretty common choice. Gen 5, I think a lot of people like Snivy. Mudkip was pretty popular in Gen 3, but Gen 3, everyone was pretty popular. Like Mudkip, Trico, Torchic, they were all loved. I think Torchic was like the lesser of the three, but it was still very well received. Dark type? Ooh. That's a type that honestly doesn't get the love you'd think. Ah. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people just have like favorite mons. Yeah, I think the dark type's pretty interesting comparatively. I'm trying to think of the dark type Pokemon I like. Sableye up there. Grimmsnarl's up there. Weavile's up there. Ditto is normal type, yeah. Zoroark, yep, is up there. Hydreigon is up there, yeah. Yeah, Absol's also a dark type. Can't believe Absol's a dark type. Normal has a lot of good type, like Snorlax is a big one. Stoutland I like. B-Barrel. Really? What, low spawn chance? Yveltal? Yeah. Kecleon's a good normal. Eevee up there. Yeah. Galarian Moltres? Yeah, Galarian Moltres is dark. Think pure dark. Greninja, yeah, Greninja's dark in water. How did EG do? Oh, we lost, friend. We got chumped. I can show it, I guess.
Match.
Oh, I guess I can't do it. You just have to take my word on that. The EG got 2-0'd. It was a close 2-0. Not a close series, but it was a close 2-0. To be fair, I have no idea how Alpha looks. EG might be able to make it if, like... I don't know. Maybe, actually, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. All I know about Alpha is crew is good. I have no idea about anyone else, man.
Dominating.
Scraggy? Oh yeah, Scraggy. Forgot about Scraggy.
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche Radianite.
Fight.
Let's do what we do. Cállate.
I had to learn Astron split.
Got him. I'll take it.
For Premiere? Ooh. It plays differently, I will say. It does play differently.
Creature killer's dead.
I want to end my life, dude. Okay. Oh, you were way closer than I expected. Huh?
Dominating.
Oh, yikes. Nice. I have this bad habit of shooting 3 bullets during my burst. It's a real bad habit. Hey, we got him back. He's back in the Val. We got him.
Folded.
That the oh.
Gotcha.
Yep. I just kept hurting that guy. Stomp his like 10 size 10 Tims on me, man.
Good, cuate.
Your change sucks, yeah. Okay, I gotta fight that guy more. Oh. Oh.
10 kills remaining.
And you're done. I'm good for 3. Creature killer's dead.
5 kills remaining.
I'm good for 3.
Oops, oops. How long am I planning on streaming for? I was planning on playing another comp game. I was gonna play a comp game just to show that like my way of playing has fruit, and I'm not talking out of my keister. So by all means, ask away. If it's gonna take a lot of my brain power, I'll have to delay the queue. Bro streaming? Like my bro streaming. I don't watch him enough. Hold on.
How's college in the college?
Okay, not gonna pop him. A Vise question. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm used to playing info sent. So how do you play barrier on attack? Okay. So how do you play barrier Vise on attack? Watch flanks with trip times. Okay, so it plays about the same as you would expect. We'll use Lotus as an example. Vise is pretty good on this map. So Vise is one of those sentinels where she actually gets information anyway. So when you play Vise on attack, it plays about the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because my same philosophy like applies.
Between us and what's ours. Arm up and fight for your future. My ultimate's ready.
So I personally think first couple of rounds we don't have to adapt to the team. We're going to see what they're made of. And so I would personally just run it down. You would pop your wall.
Wall set. Flash placed. Blinding. Retrieving.
Flash up. And your wall acts as a trip. And so when you wall gets triggered, you're like, oh, wait, someone flanking. But then you're just going to go anyway because you're a Giga Chad.
Rip and tear. Thorns are live.
Because it plays the same way. If you're going to be lurking, it plays the same way. let's say you're lurking. I'm not gonna be able to pick that up. Let's say you're lurking A. You don't have the spike or whatever.
Spike dropped.
It kind of just plays the same, all right? Your team's going C, you lurk A. Look for this fight. At any point, if you think it's safe to walk up, you start walking up. Kind of pause for a minute, see what they're gonna give you. Then it's like, peek out, see what you got. If someone's there, you shoot them. If not, just keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking. All right? And clear anything you want that you think is reasonable, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're just playing. It doesn't... Since Vice has a trip in its own, it kind of plays the same. Except it has really strong mollies. Yeah, so this guy... They're launching competitive, so they're actually not going to be able to see me play. Hey, you're welcome, I got you. So, I'm going to just show off how my style, like, works, why it works, and how it does. Just need to learn setups. Learn, like, 2 setups. And then, if you learn 2 setups, you don't have to, like, deviate from them often. Because then after you learn 2 setups, it's like, now we just place our utility based on what the enemy's doing. So, like... If the enemy has like a Yoru or something, and you're playing Vise, you want to change because like his clone trips the wall. And so you want to take a position where you can either shoot the clone or a position where your wall won't get triggered. And that's you adapting to the game state. And that's like, that's after a bit. That's when you learn that they do all that. Because if they don't do all that, don't worry about it. But yeah, but that's just Agent Master at that point, yeah? Towards the tail end, yeah. The process is the same. Reading the game state and viewing it, I guess it's kind of easy to say, but kind of hard to, like, visualize at the time. Thinking of playing Vise. Cypher's still playable, by the way. Just wanna... I'll clarify that now for the judge, jury, and the executioner. You can absolutely still play Cypher. But if you want to play Vise, because you feel like Vise is fun to play, and you might enjoy the process, then absolutely pick up Vise. Pretty darn easy. Not too crazy.
Match found.
Fracture. Oh, like Sunset? When Sunset's back in the pool, then yeah, I probably would. But currently not in the pool, so we're chilling. Down. Down, now, now, wow. Down. Down, now, now, wow. Down. Down, now, 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 down, 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 down. Down, 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 now, 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 now. Down, wow. Down. Down, now, now. Down. Yeah, I learned that playing Vise on this map doesn't feel really good. Like, Vise on Fracture is like, whatever. Yeah, KJ is still probably the best agent on this map. People kind of tested Vise, tested Deadlock, and it's just like, okay. It's like fine, but it's not great. KJ is still probably the best Sentinel here. Once Teho got that nerf, it's definitely KJ. Oh, how annoying. Yeah, and honestly, a lot of the setups didn't change. You can still just play KJ on A, on B, life's chilling.
When are you going to teach me how to revive people, huh? Jet, you... That's not how Radiance work. Oh, I see. You're joking. Hilarious.
Nice. Your A setup didn't change? Nope, not at all. I saw Ye running the A setup and I'm like, ooh. It is the same. I'm going toward that.
Hello, boys.
Hello, hello.
We have an interesting comp. Oh, Sage. You don't see that. Okay.
Missiles.
Beacon down. Drone going out.
Alright, now let's go in.
Going out for
With
Fully smoked.
Wait, bad smoke.
Somebody should have said.
Night, night. Reloading.
One CT. Planting for main for you.
On CT, maybe going toggle. I'll be hands.
I'm not overhitting. I'm not overhitting. I'm chilling.
Tower.
Like butter, baby.
You have heal? Tell me. Tell me, Sage.
Nice.
So I don't respect that at all.
Alright, I'll play.
Yeah, I don't respect these guys at all. I'm down to just run it down A.
Alright.
We going B?
I don't respect these guys A at all.
Okay. Well, you saw me. I was knife out. Bro.
I'm going here.
Fully smoked.
Going.
Close smoke.
Wait, he's on the edge of the smoke? That's insane.
Drop from drop. That's main.
On site.
Backside in main.
Justice.
I got the spike. Lock in sight.
Just fight him. Yeah.
I'll say 105 and 60.
105 on 60, alright.
Spike planted.
Yeah, speaking of Ice being battle on this map, yeah, it was.
One enemy remaining.
Oi. Okay, I guess I have to respect that, yeah? Oof.
Sage, what the fuck are you doing?
I need a duel.
Oi.
Sure, I'll go main. But Sage, are you like boosted? Well, what are you doing? You're shooting while moving? You're shooting while moving?
This fucker. I panicked. Wanna cry? Wanna
You
cry?
start.
But do you wanna cry? But do you wanna cry or I can mute you? Cry, mute you. Cry, mute you. Okay.
Like.
Oi.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is ascendant. You're ascendant.
Or hear me go. Fake it. I'm gonna hold B and we try to
Okay,
do
I got you. Yep.
Beacon here.
Close towards aim, man.
There's a vine right here.
Wait, I'm looking after you.
Launching smoke.
Heaven.
Missiles away.
Last player standing.
Oi. He was actually closer. Oof. Wow, what a guy. He goes him like fake play and I'm down.
Have any patterns emerged yet?
Oh wait. No, same run.
I'm coming, Market.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Can you beat a hill maybe? Try to miss heal happen. Can you miss heal happen?
Let me try to. Okay, never mind.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, happen. One.
Down B.
Please happen.
Okay, he's white tower. Nice, good find. One canteen.
Still in sight.
One can 10.
There can see.
Enemy spotted.
Our spike's down.
Tower.
Spike down B.
They're getting owned, dude.
Wait, Brim, did you smoke or did you die before you smoked?
I died before.
Oh, damn.
My setup is like a flash here and a wall, and where the fuck is like mines are.
Molly man.
We're just running through the wall for some reason, and then we
Yeah,
can't
I ran
help.
through the wall and killed the Vise.
It should be. It should be.
I must stop their radar.
What's this?
He will close.
Spotted A.
Smoke's
Yeah,
down.
fucked you off.
Oh, you smoke right there.
That's us.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down. Enemy spotted. B. Spike planted.
Flanking B-man.
Pilots ready.
2 B main.
Open up.
Cross one.
I'll go triple.
One enemy remaining.
Canteen.
Last player standing.
Dying.
Nice, let's go.
Sucked.
Oh. Holy moly.
Reloading. Reloading.
Oi. So advise, stack A, they put Vise alone on B.
Request H. They buy you.
So they do a stack A, fast rotate, put the Vise on B, that's it?
I guess, yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna change that up though.
Okay, this time we're gonna fake B and we're gonna get there. Vice is tower already.
Turning A.
Reloading.
Right on there.
Smoke's down.
Dodge the wall. Really.
Yeah, kill him.
Only one.
Could be sight.
Stim beacon down.
One. Gen.
I got the
Spike down B.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Canteen.
Canteen.
Ammunition.
Yeah, left side canteen. Gen right side.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
When they put up a fight.
Reloading.
Good job, guys.
Stay alive. Need a drop.
Is it only me or is this map just terrible?
No, it's terrible. Let's go.
Sure.
My mark.
It's hard to get a lurk. It's hard. What they're gonna do is they have like CT and one guy tower. So when we go A, their CT guy's gonna rotate with Vise anchoring. So it's gonna be 4A, 1B.
I'm mollying A main. If they're fighting, they're gonna peek into you guys. Try to flash them.
Reloading.
All missiles away.
Still in sight.
Get out of my way.
Cutting their vision.
Fully smoked.
Can I get AO?
Spotted A.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's
Chill a little bit. I can drone in too.
Yep.
on him, run him. It's side, it's side. Tower?
No, no.
No, CT
Okay.
in heaven.
Okay,
Oh,
do
yeah.
you have a smoke?
No, 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 no more smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
That motherfucker's still negative, talking shit.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
Oh wait, you're still cranky about that? Aw.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
It's definitely bait Vigo. We got some yappers for sure, yeah. Mm.
We go.
I'm gonna hold B main 1 second.
Stim beacon here.
There's a lot there. There's a lot there.
I'm full.
Down you go.
Nice.
My turn.
Grenade is live.
One enemy remaining.
Down. Out of charge.
He's with me last.
See, I did that for you, Sage. For you, bro.
Reloading.
Yeah, cosmetics done.
Spike planted.
Why does that guy still be?
He's anchoring.
It's B main. Probably going aiming with my Panzer.
Yeah, amen.
What?
Launching smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Aiming.
For sure. Yeah.
Damn! You got my head off.
Symphony of Death.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
What
you're
are you
really
doing now?
close
B-Ray
now.
again.
Honestly, B.
Turbo.
Alright, I'm down.
Stay safe.
Launching smoke.
Tower, tower.
We're mollied, we're mollied.
Ah, he's 1 tree. He's 50. Touch or rest me, Sage.
Spike planted.
Rest me.
The 2 generator.
He's opping Gen. Oh, you
He's
revive?
gonna die.
Okay.
One guy, Jen.
Maybe behind.
I'm hiding. I'm just chilling.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, behind. No, he was CT. He was CT.
Take the help.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the lot of them.
You know what?
Thank you.
I'll take an up. I'll take an up. I'm an op crutch.
I got you.
Keep taking this seriously.
Alright.
They aren't.
Nah, Jay, you gotta go entry. I'm sorry, man. Watch this, though.
Cosmetics done, dude.
Okay. Let's go split it. Come with me, Sage.
Alright, right behind you.
Push them into the ground.
Yo, stim me.
Yup,
Give
yup,
me
I
a
got you.
big, give me a big stim.
Stim beacon down.
He ran away. I don't think he's on site either.
Oh, close. Close up. Nice.
Spike down A.
Oh, he said.
No, I unscoped. I had him. Wow. Heaven.
Oh, no, yeah.
Two heaven. Jet is low.
Grenade is live.
Jet is. How much you hit Jet for? Sage, hello. Okay, he's dinked. That is 70. Okay, nice.
Things forward.
He was heaven. Yeah, Sands. Just hide.
I have bombs.
There's so much time on the bomb. Like you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I was.
Save the op. Yo, save the op. Yo, I got 2 with that op. Wait, hello? My game crashed. Hello?
Good job.
Alexi? My game stopped working. What the? My game just. Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright, you're not getting that then.
No, it's mine.
He disconnected.
Okay, just try to get epic. Okay, fine, man.
Yeah, just wait.
Vice light to big tower, I can kill him. I think.
Smoke to be main preemptively.
Did you guys make some noise or no?
Well,
I haven't made noise yet.
He got me. Fuck.
Walking at that. They don't have anyone A.
Wait, is our tail not up A? Is our tail...
Come A.
Do you need help? Do you need help, Brim?
No, go away. You can go deeper, you're insane. I'm only smoking drop in heaven.
Smoke's down.
I'm going Sands.
Spike planted.
Ulting into her, ulting for you.
Deep fried. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last
Drop.
player standing.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Time for approach.
Kill. Yep.
Last round in the half.
Are you okay right now? Nice.
Nice.
Fake, eh? Try to get infinite. I think I can kill Vice MP. You like to pick that.
Prim, what phantom do you have? Whatever.
Fully smoked.
Rotate it offside to the left.
Stand your ground.
Sounds like they're rotating. Yeah, a lot of them.
One more. Eh?
In.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
There's one
I
at
suck ass. 120.
You're just better,
I'm
let's go.
shooting.
Switching sides.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well keep them to
I'm smoking deep aim, man.
Smoke's down.
I'm with you, Jeff.
50 jet, 50 clove. 50 jet, 50 clove. They're Jad a classic, so he's 70 HP. Not Jad, they're clove.
Okay, we're gonna pick in the same time, alright?
Yep, call it.
Jump out.
1, 2, 3.
Last player
Winnable, winnable. 50 on Clove. He's one headshot.
Planted.
Into.
Nice try.
That's right.
Darn.
They don't have a single life.
I heard jump out.
It's okay. Let me play line B.
They quadruple swung the A main smoke. Very ballsy. Yo, I'm gonna run up with a Bucky and just hold it.
Do you want like closer smoke then here or not?
My tail's mauling. So just keep the normal smoke to not make it suspicious.
Launching smoke.
Come in B. Come in B.
I have a Bucky. Okay. Oh, wait, he doesn't know about you guys. He doesn't know about you guys.
I'm baiting the rotate.
Last player standing.
Boy.
That's right.
All go.
City needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
I'm a judge in tower.
Alright.
Never fails.
Smoke's down.
I'm joining up in man. I got it.
Trying to up the. I'm holding the tower.
One take the point B. I think he's gonna go back, yeah.
No.
I think he's going back, yeah. Careful.
Stim beacon down.
Hey.
One drop.
Launching smoke.
Yeah, there's one on B.
Ah, full heal.
Just
Back, back.
Grounded. Reloading.
Senora.
Nice.
Wait, planting out in the open.
Spike planted.
One behind. One behind.
So one.
Main.
Main or spawn? Yeah.
A main and spawn.
There's one.
Here.
Last player standing.
No, you had to hold the main guy.
Pay attention. I learned something.
Nice try.
Their Clove didn't smoke for them. This guy just is
Hey,
lurking.
Jet,
What happened?
why didn't you just hold him in?
It's their guy.
Yeah, but I'm behind the corner. You see the diffuse bar. There's no way.
Maybe my.
Launching smoke.
100 right now.
Down and out.
Jet is towards arcade.
I can't use that.
He'd be main, right?
Yeah, wait, two arcade.
Spike down B.
Down.
One enemy remaining.
Tougher to die.
Nice.
Let them try.
Event's going well. It's going something, man. These guys are stepping into a squad that actually is willing to play. I'm just like that. We started 9-3. We lost a little bit because we lost pistol, and then here we are. We're chilling.
Can you buy me?
Yeah, I got you.
Can you sell him by me? Sell him.
I got you. I got you. Or,
I want the.
oh, not me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you don't have. Oh, you didn't lose shield.
No.
Turning aim in.
Smoke's down.
Oh shit, my bad though. It was kind of late.
Stim beacon here.
All good, bro. I'm a classic demon.
Senora. Launching smoke.
Wait, dashed away.
2A, 2A.
Running away.
They're running B, running B,
Yeah,
running
yeah,
B.
yeah.
Need a gun though.
Stand your ground.
I have missiles in 10. Wait for us.
Molly.
Spike planted.
Try to wait for the loot.
I'm flanking B man.
Oh, close 10.
Flanking B man 1 second. I'm clearing some stuff.
Left.
Your duty is not over.
Ain't my time.
One enemy remaining.
He's
Okay.
just a few. He has to go all the way. Nice.
Anyone to up? Yeah, I was like, outlaw I can buy. He's like, whoops. He's like, outlaw I can buy. Up I probably can.
I gotcha.
Yo, who died? Wait, Jet, I wanna op, bro. You can't just take it from me.
Alright.
I had dibs on op last round.
Yeah, it's fine. Go.
Thank you, bro.
I'm playing towards that then. I mean, oh, it worked out in the end. Better as.
Smoke's down. All missiles away. One going up.
A shot.
Spike down A.
Still got it. My ult's ready.
What a freak.
You have the bomb.
Molly.
Up, aim behind you.
One enemy remaining. My ult ready. Flawless.
Yep.
The whole squad watching that Jet.
Match point.
You've earned this win. Let's make it official.
I'm telling you, my methods are good. Like, willing to fight with the squad?
Watch this shot, Brim. This is for you.
Oh yeah, watching.
Smoke.
They're bomb rushing the back of B. Holy shit.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down. All missiles away.
Let's see.
No.
I got the bomb.
Launching smoke.
Yeah, Jet, resign from the
Amen.
permanently.
Well, I'm gonna force him to you.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Oh wait.
GG.
Defenders win.
GG.
I'll never retire.
GG. Good job.
Easy. Let's go. I'm just saying, the methods are consistent. Yes, this is only one game. So what? I don't care. I got my impact that game. Look at the rounds I won, actually. Look at the rounds I won. I won this round. I don't know, Evan. Let's see. I helped won this one. When we immortal? I've been immortal for a bit. I just don't play ranked on stream. I've been a bit here for a little while. I don't remember the day though. I can probably check though. Here, hold on, I'll check for you. Yeah, thank you kindly. Let's see. I've been immortal since March 5th. I gotta get my gold too, man. Come on. As a coach, I feel like I need to maintain immortal. That's like bare minimum. I don't need to push for Radiant. I don't need to push for Immortal 2, Immortal 3 or whatever. I just gotta maintain, man. That's it. Although I am actually just a beast though. Like if you just look at how I play, I'm a beast. Rank 1 Rigging Ninja? I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I don't see that life for me. The only way I would push for a rank 1 is if I actually hit Radiant, and then I would like try. But I don't want to go down that route. Hello, hello. Yeah, well, let me see how many rounds I actually had impact. I had impact this round. We all died, sure. We all died. And I planted the spike and then kind of helped, but then, you know, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything this round. Planted the spike. I helped fight. This is the round I got cosmetic stunned. Yeah, this is the impact. I don't think these kills are impactful. I think we're already winning the round, but I just kind of peeked it. You have a gunfight question? Sure, go for it. I'm down. Yeah, this is the round where I went crazy. That's the round I had big impact. I had impact. I didn't have impact. We just kind of everyone died. Same here. I died for free. Damon had impact. Shit, it's crazy. I peeked. Molly hit him peeked. I died. But I didn't have impact, I'm not gonna lie. My utility was kind of whatever. Honestly, I just got these kills. I feel like I was just already in position. They just hit A. This round, I helped kill this Vise. I ran to B. And I helped kill these two. Life's good. Wait, what was that? Mortal 2? Am I reading that right? Mortal 2? Ascendant lobby? Dude, that game actually felt so shot at like the beginning. Like you hear like this guy and this guy fighting, and it's just like, oh well, no way. Solo smokes. I mean, true, but I was calling that into question. I was like, well, some of my smokes are like okay. Sage, who boosted you, by the way? Who boosted you, bro? Who boosted you? Okay, you see pros, radiance, different shooting styles. One guy, awesome spray control combined with burst. The other, 2-shot burst. Okay, so I go to the map that I can actually show this off a lot. So, 1 game off. Diamond 2, let's go. Welcome back, King. I just played a game that emphasizes the style of play that I should see from you. So you're gonna watch this VOD back. Watch me play that ranked game.
I'll show him just how many tricks.
Okay, boss. Somebody told me to be 100% accurate. Once I see Radiant, they strafe quickly, not being fully accurate. So let's talk about time. I'm gonna relate this into a point that can actually apply for you.
My ult's ready.
So in Radiant, what do you think the time to kill in that rank is? Like across all regions, like every single Radiant, because it is different. I think the time to kill in like Pacific is a lot higher than the time to kill, or a lot lower than the time to kill in like America or EU. It's minute, but it exists. Like 0.1 seconds, 0.2 seconds, 0.3 seconds. Like a lot of those answers are probably fine. 1 second is fine. Like 0.1, 1 second. I feel like it's not that crazy, but it's something. And think of how quickly you have to kill people in order to get rid of it. So there's a very famous clip that really brought this kind of debate into question, whether or not you should just get really good at like spraying or really good at like just strafe shooting. Yeah, and it's the Saucy clip where he kills like 3-4 people a main spraying from this corner, which by all definitions, 30 meters, he killed 3. Oh, he killed 3. He killed 3 spraying from this corner, and by all definitions, this is an incorrect way to take the fight, right? Like most Valorant players will tell you, even if you have the Phantom, like you should just be trying to tap and burst and strafe. But the thing is like, there's no such thing as 100% accuracy. Like, yeah, you should stop and shoot. Get the two burst is fine. Like, all these fight patterns are fine to have in a vacuum. Your ability to be comfortable using all of these is good because they're better for different situations. For example, this is really good if they're not all on your screen. Like you're moving, 2-shot burst. And then like, or even like tap bursting. like if you're really like if they're all coming onto your screen and you can like get your crosshair onto the target and then you move, it's like really hard for them to trade you because you go from here to here to here, maybe back over to here, and you're just hard to kill for the subsequent people. But think about it this way: if 3 people are coming on your screen at the same time, your ability to do that strafe or that spray to kill all 3 is significantly more rewarding than you potentially just getting the 1, right? Because it's too slow. And that's why many people will institute this, like the spraying, even if it is not the correct technique. And they're not going to be 100% accurate. There's no way. They're going to get like a couple of headshots for sure because they practiced it. But it's not going to be to the level that you would if you were like Aspas with a rifle. Just tap, 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 tap. I killed you all. You know, because he has insane aim and insane movement. You're trying to get used to 2-shot burst? Absolutely. No, you should always try to add it to your arsenal. It's the most... It's the most consistent way to win medium to long range gunfights. And when you add like additional strafing patterns and strafing distances, you get a style that's really hard to shoot and it's really accurate. And so if your enemy ever tries to commit to the spray, that's the easiest shot. They're not going to hit you. You're going to win. And sometimes they will just like blast you and it's like whatever. But I wouldn't shirk. I would learn every style and try to get used to them in every scenario. Like the more comfortable you are with it, the better. Yeah, Exler does like 1 tap or spray. Enemies just win with you by spraying you down. Oh yeah, it's probably because, and I can't verify the claim because I haven't seen you play. So a lot of people, when I hear that, they're just like, because your time to kill is super high. Conversely, right? It's super low when you're Radiant, but it's super high when you're at a lower rank. And when that's true, you can get away with just a spray them down, right? Because it takes you a little bit of time to kill them, and it's just like, oh, I'm just shooting instantly. I might as well just end you. In some situation, it is better to just spray them, right? If it's an easy shot and you're like right here, you might as well just spray them, right? You're not going anywhere. He's right here. I'm right here. Just end them. Especially when you're this close and when you're at a farther distance. If these guys are just spraying you down, that's just... What beats that is this player getting sprayed down and you just clicks your head. Is there a method to the madness for smoke spraying? Yes, there is. So, here's the thing. Think about it this way. Where is the likely... So, you want to hit likely spots. So, if there's a smoke here, likely spots are here, here, and here. And so, you go... And you would hit all the likely spots they would be. Or if you were here, you would shoot along this line. Because this is a very common spot for people to play. And you just blast them. Do you have a specific smoke spraying question in mind for this map that we're on? Because I'm not going to move maps.
Right here.
Because if you're like, this is smoke, you don't want to spray here. So, oh, for bomb plant after ping nerfs. And so, what if the smoke gets? No, you kind of just have to know where the position is. So let's say you plant right here.
Spike dropped.
And you're playing heaven. And let's say it gets smoked.
Launching smoke.
It's kind of just knowing that your spike is planted here. And knowing the radius. So think about the radius of the spike when it's planted against the wall. It's like this.
Spike here.
Yeah, you like my cute skins? I love them so much. They're my favorite. I hate like over the top, like hardcore skins. I just don't mess with it. But think of the radius now if the spike's planted around the corner like this. Or it's kind of like this. And so the effective area that they can be is lower. And so the method to the madness is you just kind of pick a spot and you spray it. And if they don't die in like the first 4 bullets, you move, right? So not there, not there, not there. If your teammates plant open, think of it kind of the same way. Except there's more room for error, right? Because now you have this entire area to spray. And so if they smoke it and you're up here,
Smoke's down.
you really do kind of have to guess. So let's say I know the spike's planted here. 4 bullets, 4 bullets, 4 bullets, 4 bullets, 4 bullets. And you like, or you try to do 5 in every single spot as you can. And you might miss, but most of the time you'll hit. And this is in the 1v1. If it's a 2v1 or something like that, you probably just lose. Because you do have to just jump down and like fight the other guy. Or you kind of have to go for the spray, and there's a likelihood that you can kill the other guy. And so there's a high likelihood that they just pop the defuse. So they made it harder comparatively to the olden times where you can just pop. Oh, I have it. I actually have it, which is good.
Smoke's down.
But because they removed this, you have to add this to your skill repertoire if you're going to be playing to spam it more often. But most people don't like to. Most people don't get the chance unless they're winning. So if you're in a post plant scenario, you're typically winning, and if you're typically winning or even, they're going to smoke the main, maybe smoke bomb. But it's likely that they want to get rid of like threats and likely threats at that. Do I play Omen? Let me check the hours I have on Omen because I know they're high. I do play a lot of Omen. The thing is I'm going to be playing any and every agent. I'm a controller main, but because I have to coach people, it's better to just be able to play every agent. Let's see. Agent, Olax, Omen. 135 hours, 235 matches. Honestly, I actually don't have a lot of matches. My worst agent, probably Jett or Raze, one of the two. I haven't played Waylay, so it's not a fair assessment, but the least played and lowest win rate is Neon, actually. Yoru is a close second, but I was a trash Yoru player. But yeah, my attempt is going to be more along the lines of I'm going to play anything so that I can teach anything. Yeah, I'm a support gamer, you're right. Think the top like everything except the Reyna and Phoenix. Everything else is up there. I actually don't have a lot of time in this game, unironically. I have only 842 total hours, 748 matches. Like I actually, in the grand scheme of this, or excuse me, that's not true. That's 748 wins. I did check my total matches. I'm using Tracker. Dude, so many people look at my fucking profile. Oh, it's because I coach. True, right. I had to think about it for a second. I mean, I could just count this up from the agents, but I'm not really gonna do that. All right. Okay. I have to eat actually. Wait, I'm kind of mega behind. So I'm going to call it for today. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. If you still are, good luck on the climb. I'll catch you guys Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Submit a VOD in the VOD submission tab. Read the rules before you do so. And it's very likely you'll get a VOD review. I'm still relatively growing. So do that. I'll see you then. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. A-Town for what?